Video 15, Easy Counting Practice. You are running aaBridge and you want to learn to count the hand. aaBridge has a ladder of skill learning to achieve this. The first three stages are under Learn Suit Distributions. The first is a document in the doc collection, and that covers how best to learn the actual distributions. Next comes the testing phase, which is what you can see here, which is you filling in the missing numbers. In this case, clearly it's going to be 4. After that comes the exam phase, where you get supplied information and you have to build up a picture in numbers of declarer's hand. Back to the welcome. Once you've done those stages, or even if you haven't and you want to have a quick look, now you can go to Easy Counting Practice. This is telling you to follow the books L and the 100 plus hands RHO. Let's do that. Here is the opening page, really giving you a nudge to remind you of the procedure. The basic procedure is that for the right hand opponent hands, you want to click the RHO button. We'll do that in a moment when we get to the first example. The hands are played by good players who are generally pick-up partnerships. They mostly play 2/1 with standard leads and signals, and in the main they are aggressive bidders. The list of hands on the left changes between releases of aaBridge. You will not see these hands in your copy. For that reason, I have some preset examples. Let's move to the first example. Example 1. Remember to click the RHO button and note the red triangle. This means you will start by seeing the bidding. I use the mouse wheel to step through, but first click the single arrow. 1 spade. We take West therefore as having 5 spades and 13 HCP. 2 diamonds by partner, take that as 5 diamonds and 8 plus HCP. 2 hearts from West promises 4 hearts. The 2 spades by East could be false preference. East knows that West has 5 spades and 4 hearts, and therefore with 3 hearts themselves and just 2 spades will give false preference to spades. That changes things. West is now showing 5 hearts and 5 spades, and East chooses game in spades. And partner leads the ace of diamonds. It's pretty much done at this point. We can put West with 5 spades and 5 hearts. Partner has 5 diamonds, so we know the diamond distribution is 5, 5, 2, 1. So we can put West with at most 1 diamond. To confirm it, we can play out the rest of the first trick. And the king of diamonds from West, almost certainly singleton, confirms the distribution. 5, 5, 1, 2. I suggest at this point, when you get an easier one like this, you stop and look at the answer. The purpose of this exercise is like being in the gym. You want to do lots of exercise. Don't spend unnecessary time on ones that aren't giving you good practice. So let's do that. Click the lead bump to go back to the beginning, and click the show. And there we see West's hand, 5 spades, 5 hearts, the singleton king of diamonds, and 2 clubs. We've done that one. Example 2. As this is an LHO hand, you need to click the left-hand opponent LHO button to show the red triangle. As before, I am going to click the forward arrow and then use my mouse button. You are free at any time to pause the video and do your own thinking. East has bid 1 diamond, 4 diamonds, 13 points. West has bid 1 heart, 4 hearts, 8 plus. Partner has bid 1 spade, 5 spades, 8 plus. I would take 1 no trump by West as competitive, showing at least half a spade stop. 2 diamonds to me means a denial of interest in hearts, so possibly a maximum of 2, but of course still could have 3. And you lead the jack of spades. Just as we should have said our own distribution to ourselves at the beginning, which was 2, 3, 4, 4, we should now be saying dummy's distribution 3, 4, 3, 3. It just helps later on to remember how many diamonds did dummy really start with. Now we can do our real thinking. If we take partner for just 5 spades, then the distribution is 2, 3, 5, 3. Declarer East will have only 3 spades. Partner didn't choose to overcall 2 spades, showing 6 and a weak hand, so 3 spades is very likely with East. East's bid of 1 and then 2 diamonds is definitely 5 and quite likely to be 6 diamonds, given the implied denial of hearts. Which leads us to hearts. Does East have 3 hearts, or 2, or fewer? We really can't know, but if we take a stab at this point, it would be something like 3 spades for East, 2 hearts for East, and 5 diamonds, so 3, 2, 5, 3. The thing we need to do is to play out the cards. Right, that shows East started with 6 diamonds. 6, 4, 3, void. But that gives us a likely distribution then of 3 spades, 2 hearts, 6 diamonds, and 2 clubs. 3, 2, 6, 2. But it's not confirmed. We can't be sure of the hearts at this stage, or the clubs. So let's play on. That's it. Now we know for certain. East did start with 3 spades. That's the third one being thrown away. And they did start with only 2 hearts. Therefore their distribution was 3, 2, 6, 2. So we've now discovered that East has 2 clubs in their hand. While this may not be earth-shattering news now, in other hands at other times, it will be extremely valuable to know exactly what East has in the undiscovered suit. Let's check and see. Lead, bump, show button. And there we see declarer 3, 2, 6, 2. Success. Many things are not included in this video, such as using count. I leave that for you as you work through the set of hands. One final piece of advice. Little and often. If you can do just 1 a day, you will improve. Oh, and don't forget, when you have finished, click the Apply Defaults button to get rid of the red triangle and set it all back to normal. Thank you for watching.